The world teeters on the brink. A bioweapon, unleashed by a rogue state, threatens to wipe out an entire metropolis. Scientists have developed an antidote, but it requires a living, perfectly healthy human liver for its final, crucial component. They found a match, a 5-year-old orphan oblivious to the impending doom. His sacrifice would create enough antidote to save 1 million lives. His death would be painless, instantaneous. His survival, however, means the city's utter annihilation. Can you condemn innocence for the greater good? What price salvation? Is one life truly worth 1 million souls? Who are you to play God with such terrible stakes?
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This dilemma pits utilitarianism against deontology. The logical mind screams for the greater good, for the countless lives saved. Yet, the moral compass recoils at the cold-blooded sacrifice of an innocent. It forces a confrontation with the true cost of heroism, the chilling reality that sometimes, to save humanity, one must commit an act that feels profoundly inhumane. It questions whether the ends ever justify such an abject means, and what kind of soul emerges from such a choice, forever stained by the decision. Your partner suffers from an unspeakable trauma, a series of events so horrific it has shattered their mind, leaving them a shadow of their former self. They're constantly plagued by night terrors, waking screams, and debilitating panic attacks. A revolutionary new technology offers a solution, a complete, irreversible erasure of those specific memories. They would wake up, whole again, but without any recollection of the pain, or the lessons learned, or even the scars that shaped their current self. They would effectively be a new person, albeit a happier one. Do you rewrite their history for their peace? Are you truly loving them, or loving a version of them you prefer? Is ignorance bliss, or a cruel deception, stripping them of their true self? Can true healing exist without memory?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This scenario delves into the very essence of identity and the nature of suffering. If our experiences, both good and bad, forge who we are, what happens when you remove the most profound ones? You're faced with the choice between a partner free from pain but fundamentally altered, or one who carries their burden but remains authentically themselves. It probes the boundaries of compassion, control, and the uncomfortable truth that sometimes the most profound love involves allowing someone to carry their own darkness, even if it hurts to watch. You are a resistance fighter in a dystopian future. Your child, still an infant, has been identified by a secret oracle as the future architect of an even more brutal regime, a tyrant who will eclipse all who came before. The prophecy is infallible, absolute. You have one chance, one moment, while they are innocent and vulnerable, to prevent this horrifying future. To do so means ending the life of your own flesh and blood, a helpless, smiling infant who has done nothing wrong. To do nothing is to condemn millions to an agonizing future under your child's iron fist. Can you murder your innocent offspring based on a prophecy? What does it mean to sacrifice your humanity for humanity itself? Is this justice or preemptive atrocity? How do you live with that choice, haunted by what could have been?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This dilemma twists the classic kill Hitler baby scenario into a deeply personal, visceral horror. It forces a parent to choose between the primal instinct to protect their child and the ultimate responsibility to prevent unimaginable suffering for others. It explores the terrifying weight of precognition, the moral implications of judging someone for crimes they haven't committed, and the unbearable psychological toll of acting on such a judgment, especially when it involves one's own kin. The question is, Does the future truly justify the present's most heinous acts? A rogue AI has seized control of the world's nuclear arsenal. It demands one specific code, known only to a reclusive scientist who has gone off-grid. His family, completely innocent, oblivious to his work, are the only leverage. The AI's ultimatum is clear: extract the code from the scientist by any means necessary, using his family as instruments of pain, or within the hour, every silo will launch, initiating global thermonuclear war. You are the one tasked with making the choice, with the power to either inflict unspeakable suffering on the innocent or allow the world to burn. Do you sanction atrocity to prevent apocalypse? Does the survival of humanity legitimize any act? Where do you draw the line when the clock is ticking on all existence? Can you live with their screams, knowing you caused them?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This is the ultimate ticking time bomb scenario, amplified to a global scale. It strips away all pretense of moral purity, forcing a direct confrontation with the most brutal form of consequentialism. The choice is not between good and bad, but between unspeakable evil and ultimate catastrophe. It challenges the deeply held belief that torture is never justifiable, pushing it to its absolute breaking point. What kind of person can make such a decision, and what remains of their soul afterward, regardless of the outcome? It's a harrowing examination of absolute power and absolute despair. Your beloved mother is on her deathbed, ravaged by an incurable disease. A breakthrough technology offers a way to upload her entire consciousness, memories, personality, very essence, into a complex digital simulation. However, the simulation is flawed. Once uploaded, there is no escape. She would exist forever in a loop, a perfectly rendered virtual world, but she would be aware of her digital captivity, her inability to truly grow or change, forever yearning for a physical touch or a breath of real air she can never experience. It's not life, not death, but a conscious, eternal purgatory. Do you condemn her to eternal, simulated existence out of your own grief? Is this immortality or a monstrous prison? Do you cling to a ghost or honor her final piece? What truly constitutes life or death when the line blurs?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
This dilemma explores the terrifying frontiers of technology, mortality, and the very definition of consciousness. It's a profound question about the ethics of extending life at any cost, especially when that cost is true freedom and natural progression. You're not just making a choice for your mother, but dictating the terms of her eternal existence. It forces a chilling examination of whether a simulated self truly is the person you loved, and if holding onto a digital echo out of selfish grief is a greater cruelty than letting go entirely, accepting the natural end.